Yo, what is up, guys? So today we're gonna be doing some Thrall Clash Royale attacks. So what I have chosen in my deck is just spawners and defense buildings. I have nothing to take out the towers except my spawners and my rocket and arrows. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So he's gonna start with the barbarian hut, and I am going to counter it with the bomb tower. You guys know bomber and the bomb tower are two things which are really good against barbarians. So the whole purpose of this deck is that you have such a strong defense, and your opponent isn't really prepared for it. Yo, the barbarians just got wrecked by the fireball, and I've just placed another goblin hut, and there comes his baby dragons. You know, baby dragons and witches are two things that are really annoying. Yeah, my tower took care of it while the bomb tower was distracting. So he dropped a giant on the other side without any backup. I'll just drop a barbarian hut and distract it, and meanwhile my tower should take it out. So he just packs them with a group of barbarians, but that will not do anything as I have my barbarian hut and my tower shooting at them. And on the other side I have a cannon protecting my right hand side tower. So I just drop another goblin hut. And I know, I fail on this arrows, but that happens sometimes. So he just also dropped arrows on my towers, and thank you. He he just activated my king tower, so he'll be able to uh, shoot the troops. Yeah, shoot the troops and wreck them. So here comes his minions, and they aren't going to do that much while my towers are shooting at them. So at this time, he's just wondering how do I attack this guy? You know, I have such a strong defense, so he can't really do anything. So I just dropped a rocket on his giant, and that brings him to almost half his health. So he isn't going to do that much damage as both of my towers is shooting at him. And then comes this baby dragon shooting at my cannon, which can't do anything. And on his right hand side, I just drop a bomb tower and a barbarian hut. Yo, this guy likes giants. He's just going really heavy on my giants. And on the left hand side, I think he hasn't dropped anything else except giants and barbarians. So my tombstone and my barbarian should take the giant out pretty easily. And his arrows just barely misses my troops, but his baby dragons take them out eventually. I just dropped a rocket on his right hand side tower, and that does a fair amount of damage to it. So he drops another giant, which is going to get distracted by two defenses on that side, with a goblin hut also. So he drops another group of barbarians and minions behind them, but my defenses will take them out no problem. So as you can see on the right hand side, the skeletons and barbarians from my spawner buildings are doing so much damage to his tower. They almost took them out. So they just barely missed the tower, and he is going to drop a giant and a baby dragon, which will do literally nothing to my tower as I have so many defenses. Look at this bomb towers going aggro on that giant. So on the right hand side, his barbarians and minions and arrows. Still nothing on my tower. So I just finished the game with the arrows, and here's a little thumbs up from him. Thank you. And let's move on to another raid. Yo, you guys should watch this raid. This raid is pretty interesting. You know, you don't really get 3 crown wins from this type of deck. But what I did is I switched a few of my defense buildings for Expo and an Inferno Tower. So I just dropped an Expo, distracted his skeleton, and he drops a rage. But the rage spells aren't really that good. You know, they don't increase the damage, just increase the attacking speed of the unit. So I don't like to use rage spells. So I just drop a rocket on his baby dragon and took him out easily. So he's dropping Hog Rider without any type of support or any backup, which is going to be taken out easily by my skeletons. This guy looks like a noob to me. You know, there we go. He just drops a balloon without any type of tanking or any backup. So I just drop an inferno tower, take the balloon out easily, and that balloon does nothing to my towers. And let's see what he does. So he just drops a skeleton, giant skeleton, and I distract him with a bomb tower. And I drop a cannon to kill his giant skeleton quickly. So let's see what he does now. So isn't really doing anything. So meanwhile, I'm just placing my spawners. So, so he just placed his bomb tower and just and so meanwhile he is just looking at my spawner buildings and just wondering how does he take them out. It's not easy to take out so many spawners. His troops will reach my side and get wrecked by my towers and my spawners at the same time. So you don't want to let your opponent place so many spawners, otherwise it's going to get really hard for you to win the battle. So I just dropped a rocket on his bomb tower, which was killing all my troops. So, so I place an expo which is going to shoot his left tower. There we go. It does a fair amount of damage. So it drops a baby dragon which is going to shoot at my expo, but there we go. I just got my first round and look at how many troops I have on his king tower. And he's just draw. What is he doing? He isn't really doing anything. He's just going for my tower and isn't really defending. So at this time, I think he just gave up. Yeah, he gave up. And there we go, three crown victory without any attacking troop whatsoever. What up, dude? He just got trolled. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. And let me know if you want to see more of these videos. And like the video if you like it, dislike if you dislike it. Subscribe for more videos like this. And peace out.